Now, one of the best ways to add life onto your AI images is using AI video generators to create motion in them.
In a quiet forest, a tiny squirrel named Nutty discovers a sparkling acorn that glows with a warm light. Curious, Nutty carries the magical acorn to her best friend, a wise old owl named Hoot. Together, they plant the acorn under the moonlight, and to their surprise, a beautiful glowing tree grows overnight.
Now in this video, I want to show you 3 AI video generators, and then you're going to tell me which one you think is the best. Let's get started. So the first thing that I did is to generate a story using ChatGPT, and I also asked it to create for me some prompts that I can use to create AI images. So when you're using AI video generators, you can start with a text prompt or you can start with images, and I have found in my experience that when you start with an image, normally you're going to get better videos. So that is why we are creating our story and also the prompts that we are going to use. So I have 5 prompts that I'm going to use to create my images. So to create the images, I'm going to use Leonardo, and you can use Leonardo for free. If you don't already have an account, you can use the link in the description to create one. Now once you're signed up and signed in, you're going to go to image creation here, and you're just going to paste in your prompt. So I'll just copy the first prompt that I have, and then I'm going to paste it here. Then we're going to click on generate. So you can use whichever preset that you prefer. I'm just going to go with Leonardo Phoenix. Okay, so we have our images here. I'm going to use this one, so I'm just going to download it. Then I'm going to go into creating my second image. I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the first one, just copy the second prompt, and then I paste it in Leonardo, generate the images, and then choose one of the images I like. And I'm going to do this for all the different images that I'm going to use for this. And by the way, if you're enjoying watching this video, ensure you like it and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Let's continue. The next step is to start creating our videos. So the first AI video generator that we are going to use is Kling AI. So Kling AI is really popular right now, and that is why I decided to include it. So you just go to Kling AI, and again, I'm going to leave the link for that in the description below. And then you have to sign up for you to get the free credits to use. So you're going to get around 66 credits to begin with, and then you go to the AI videos here, select your image. Now when you're selecting your image, you have the option to select a starting frame and an ending frame. That is what I'm going to do. So this can be the first image, and this one can be the ending frame, and then you're just going to click on generate, and then we wait for it to generate. Now the thing you need to know about Kling AI, if you're on the free version, which is what I am on, it takes a very long time for you to be able to generate the images. So as it continues generating, I'm going to go to the second AI video generator. This one is the Immersity AI. So Immersity AI is what was previously called LayerPix. So we're going to select the image. This one can be our first image. So we're going to wait for it to continue processing. Okay, so you can see our image has a bit of motion here. So you can then select the kind of loop that you want. Yeah, so you have so many to choose from. You have vertical, you have horizontal. I'm going to go with the circular one here, and then we have many more settings that you can play around with here. Now once you're done, you click on export, and then you're going to click on MP4 3D motion. That is the one we want. Yeah, and then we're going to go with standard, and you can see it's going to allow us to create a video with no watermarks, and also we can use it commercially. Okay, so that's very important for you to note that you can use this commercially. Then you're going to click on next. Once it's done, we're just going to click on download. So for this one, I'm going to repeat the same exact process with 2 more images. Yeah, so why we want to have at least 3 videos is so that we're able to compare side by side with the next tool that we're going to use. Now what I also want you to notice is that every time you're creating your images, you're going to be using 30 credits. So if you check here, you can see our credits are reducing. Now we have 70 credits. Yeah, now we have 40 credits remaining. Let's generate one more video. And now we have only 10 credits remaining. Okay, so now I think that is enough for us to go to the next tool. Yeah, so now we can go to the third one. So the third one is Leonardo, and like I said, this one you can only use it when you want to create videos if you're on the paid version. So on the Leonardo dashboard here, we're going to go to where it says motion, and then we're going to click on that. Then we're going to select our images. So now, since we are in Leonardo, and this is where we generated our images, we're going to go to your generations, and then you're going to look for the images that you want to create videos from. So I can start with this first one here. Just click it, click on confirm, and then we're going to click on generate, and then we're going to click on view generation. Yeah, so it takes about a minute for it to be able to create the video for you. Yeah, so we have our first video now. Let's create the second one. We're going to follow the exact same process. Go back to the dashboard, click on motion, select the image, click on generate, and then we're just going to click on view generation. Now we have 2 videos and we can create our third one, the same as what we had for Immersity. So the next thing that I did is I went to CapCut and I created 2 similar videos, one using all the videos that we got from Immersity and the other one using all the videos that we got from Leonardo. So this is the first one that I got from Immersity. Let's watch it together.
In a quiet forest, a tiny squirrel named Nutty discovers a sparkling acorn that glows with a warm light. Curious, Nutty carries the magical acorn to her best friend, a wise old owl named Hoot. Together they plant the acorn under the moonlight, and to their surprise, a beautiful glowing tree grows overnight.
Yeah, and this is the one using all the videos that I got from Leonardo. Let's watch it together.
In a quiet forest, a tiny squirrel named Nutty discovers a sparkling acorn that glows with a warm light. Curious, Nutty carries the magical acorn to her best friend, a wise old owl named Hoot. Together they plant the acorn under the moonlight, and to their surprise, a beautiful glowing tree grows overnight.
And during the entire time that I was creating these videos, the Kling AI video did not complete, so I had to wait a really long time for it, but this is what it looks like finally.
In a quiet forest, a tiny squirrel named Nutty discovers a sparkling acorn that glows with a warm light.
So I felt that Kling took a really long time, and for Immersity I liked the videos, but I felt that the motion was a bit static. So in my opinion, Leonardo is the best AI video generator, but you have to pay for it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and sure you subscribe to learn more ways on how you can create with AI. My name is Peris, and I'll catch you on the next one.